There exists in the world precious few houses of true luxury. Centers of excellence worthy of those who seek to create significant bodies of work. These restless few demand the pieces they commission to be truly spoken for. Bespoke is a true collaboration between patron and artisan, where conception starts with a single line on paper. Character builds in this space free of the constraints of time. These endeavors exist in a place unburdened by measurable limitations, where creativity knows no compromise. The vision, sculpted by the hands of masters of their art, every line refined, every surface shaped, where time-honored craft realizes tomorrow's vision with precious care for what has stood the test of time. To establish legacy, vision must be realized. The form must be mastered, the material manipulated, the cloth cut, the metal forged with care and honesty, melded by expert hands and overseen by the master's eye. Perfection exists in the exquisite details, down to the very last stitch. The most complex request is realized with no concession to compromise. And absolute devotion to understanding the will of the patron. Materials appointed with exceptional care and executed with only the deftest of touch. Every element culminates in perfect harmony. This is contemporary coach building, a movement shaped by the House of Rolls-Royce for over a century. Defined by a commitment to satisfying the desires of those who value rarity in only its most authentic form. This is Rolls-Royce Bespoke.
I had so much still to live for, so much still to do. I grew up in a family of artists. I became an artist in turn. People say that in every great artist's life, there is always a special moment where they create something unique, something so remarkable that it will always be remembered. When I think back over all the cars we built, all the cars I have drawn, all the cars I have driven, for me, the greatest will always be the Atlantic. We only built 4 of these beautiful cars. The first belonged to Victor Rothschild, the second to Jacques Holschuh, and the third to Richard Pope. I remember each of them, each absolutely unequaled in the richness of their histories and the beauty of their lines. But I remember the 4th most of all, a masterpiece of sophistication and elegance, a breathtaking black sculpture created in aluminium, outstanding in every detail. I was so impressed by the gracefulness of this car that I kept it as my personal Atlantic, La Voiture Noire. There was so much left to do, but I never had the chance. In 1940, history took over. To snatch it from the jaws of war, my Atlantic was sent from Molsheim to Bordeaux. It never arrived and was never seen again. It lives on in myth as Bugatti's automotive amber room and still inspires people all over the world. I wish I could create another car like it, inspired by today's technologies, and build the ultimate graceful GT for today's world.